Triple H just banned Bron Breakker from WWE after attack on Roman Reigns. Good day, everyone. Picture this. Roman Reigns, the man who spent years stacking bodies and smashing eras, finally walks into a SmackDown taping thinking, maybe tonight will be normal. Except, this is WWE. Nothing is ever normal, especially when Bron Breakker is roaming free like an unleashed linebacker with unfinished homework and anger issues. What happened next shocked the entire company, rattled the fans, and apparently pushed Triple H so far off the edge he made the rarest call in modern WWE history. Bron Breakker is banned. Yes, banned. Not suspended. Not fined. Banned. And today, we are breaking it all down right here on WWE Extreme. Before we dive headfirst into this absolute chaos, make sure to subscribe to WWE Extreme and hit the notifications bell so you never miss another moment of mayhem, storyline shockwaves, or WWE reality checks. Trust me, you're going to want to buckle in for what is coming. Now, let us start with the moment that changed the entire direction of SmackDown. Roman Reigns walked back into the company recently after months away. Fans were buzzing. Commentators were whispering. Paul Heyman looked like he had just seen a ghost with receipts. Roman was supposed to make a statement. A classic tribal chief reset moment. Instead, he walked straight into a human sledgehammer named Bron Breakker. And if you think Breakker was going to politely shake Roman's hand and say, "Welcome back, sir," then congratulations, you have never watched wrestling. Breakker has been on a tear lately. He is the type of superstar who does not just want to climb the ladder. He wants to rip the ladder apart, swing it at someone, and then build a new one shaped like his torso. The fans love his intensity, but backstage officials have been sweating harder than Brock Lesnar in a sauna every time his music hits. You can feel something dangerous building, and that danger finally exploded when he ambushed Roman in what the internet is calling the most reckless welcome back party ever thrown in WWE. And just when fans thought the drama had peaked, things escalated faster than a surprise heel turn at WrestleMania. The attack was brutal, fast, and completely unprovoked, at least on the surface. Roman had not even finished his entrance stride when Breakker stormed in from behind. Security was slower than a downloading update pack. Commentary was scrambling, and Bron Breakker looked absolutely unhinged. Within seconds, Roman was laid out, officials were sprinting, and the crowd went silent in that stunned, "Oh no, oh yes," wrestling fan way. But why Roman? Why now? Why like this? The first theory fans floated online. Breakker is done waiting. He is the next big thing, and he knows it. And nothing launches a career rocket faster than taking out the face of the modern era. But here's the thing. WWE does not operate on free chaos. You do not get to assault the top guy without consequences, especially when the man in charge is Triple H, who has been rebuilding WWE with the patience of a sculptor and the stress level of a full-time storm chaser. The moment Roman was taken backstage, Triple H reportedly blew up. Not storyline blow up, real blow up. The kind where producers avoid eye contact, social media managers cancel tweets, and catering pretends they are not there. Breakker crossed a line that even the wildest heels avoid. Roman Reigns is not just a talent. He is an investment, a main event guarantee, a merchandising machine, and a future Hall of Famer. Attacking him recklessly? You might as well throw a chair at WWE's entire business model. But if you thought Breakker would get a slap on the wrist, think again, because what happened next rewrote the rulebook completely. Triple H called an emergency meeting backstage. Word spread like wildfire. Talent was whispering. Producers were arguing. Some were even saying the punishment would set an example for the whole locker room. And then WWE dropped the bombshell. Bron Breakker is banned from WWE until further notice. That is right. Not suspended. Not disciplined. Banned. Bans are rare. WWE does not just throw that word around like a kendo stick at Extreme Rules. A ban is the corporate version of pointing at someone and yelling, "Get out and stay out." Triple H came out later that night with a tone that could silence a marching band. He explained that WWE would not tolerate unregulated violence, backstage endangerment, or the kind of chaos that risks careers and sabotages months of storyline planning. He did not name Breakker directly at first, But then he did, because Triple H does not do subtle when he is angry. He called Braun reckless, disrespectful, and a danger to the roster. You could practically hear Breakker's future opportunities evaporating in real time. And yet, the biggest question now is this: was the ban really punishment or something much deeper? Fans immediately split into two camps. One group cheered the decision, arguing Breakker needed consequences. The other group? Conspiracy theories galore. Some think this is all leading to an enormous storyline where Breakker comes back with even more fury and Roman returns to settle the score on a stage big enough to survive the shockwaves. Some insiders believe WWE is using the ban to protect Reigns while they plan something massive for both men. After all, controversy sells. Controversy involving Roman Reigns sells even harder than Stone Cold t-shirts in the 1990s. Let's break down the theories. Theory 1. Triple H really is furious. Breakker has always pushed boundaries, and this was him going too far. Officials have reportedly tried warning him to rein it in, but some superstars only learn through consequences, and Breakker might be one of them. Theory 2. The ban lets WWE reset both characters. Roman is coming back from a long absence. Breakker was skyrocketing too fast, with fans starting to see him as invincible. Removing him now creates unpredictability. When Breakker eventually returns, the pop, or the rage, will be monumental. Theory 3. This is all leading to the biggest clash WWE can engineer. Imagine Roman Reigns versus Bron Breakker in a major match where Triple H is forced to oversee the consequences he tried to prevent. It practically writes itself. But things get even more interesting when you look at the backstage fallout. Several superstars reportedly supported the decision, calling Breakker dangerous and out of control. Others think banning him was too extreme, arguing WWE is supposed to embrace chaos, not punish it. The divide is real, and it mirrors what fans are feeling online. Roman's camp stayed quiet, but their silence says everything. Roman has dealt with challengers, rivals, traitors, and giants. But Breakker is different. He is you. He hits harder than a missed rent payment. No matter how this plays out, this incident has officially changed the trajectory of both men. Roman now has a new threat looming in the shadows, someone far more dangerous than the usual challengers. And Breakker? He has gone from rising star to rogue cannon. If WWE plays this right, Breakker's eventual return could be one of the most electric moments in years. Imagine the camera cuts, the crowd reaction, the music hitting with that signature roar, Roman standing in the ring with that "I knew this day would come" expression. It is the kind of moment fans remember for decades. But for now, the message is clear. Triple H has laid down the law, and Bron Breakker is on the outside looking in. Thank you for watching.